Is dit allemaal gebeurd?
Talk English. Hello everyone. Welcome to the draw of the Hypo Cup 5. I mean, there we go. I've made the stream a little bit different. There are different elements now. I have different scenes. I have an intro, and yeah, you just saw the intro, if I'm correct. And I also have a FIFA screen if you want to see that. So you won't see my camera anymore during the stream, so that you can see all of the gameplay that you need to see. Then I have a webcam screen which I'm gonna use for chatter like this. Then I have the draw screen, which I'm only gonna use today, but it's gonna be very important today because today is the live draw. Then I have the spin wheel screen, which is a webcam screen as well. But this time I do have the bean boozles. I'm going to still eat a bean boozle when I concede a goal, but instead of drawing it with the wheel that comes with that thing, I've decided to make my own wheel so that you can see what I actually get. And I think this is a little bit better. And then you have the intro screen as well. And I even added some goal effects. So if there's a goal, then I'm probably gonna press one of the buttons, and yeah, we are probably gonna hear some epic goal effects. But let's go to the webcam screen. I'm not alone here because yeah, say welcome to Mr. Milis and Pedro Jardin.
Yeah, let's go.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, guys. Thanks for having me, Hypo-san.
No problem. It's nice to have you here. What are the goals today? I'm going to draw the cards. These are the I don't know how we say that. This is the paper where the countries are on, the regions. I'm going to explain what the regions are in this stream, and Pedro Jardin and Mr. Milis are going to commentate as well over this, and they are going to share their opinion on every team, on draws, and also another part of this stream is going to be the rating review of the family team, which is definitely going to happen. And when I draw a specific country, I'm going to show you a little bit what the players are. So I think we can start, right? Do you have anything you want to add to it? One of you both.
No, let's start. I'm looking forward for the draw.
I'm too excited to say anything.
You're too nervous. Okay, let's go to the draw screen, and I'm going to draw one of the cards. I'm going to shake them a bit. This is very professional. No, but let's see. The special effects are a lot louder than you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna fix that then probably. Maybe the intro might be the case that the intro was a little bit louder. I'm gonna change that. Because I haven't used one of the special effects yet, so you can't hear it. You cannot judge it right now. So this is gonna be the first country of Group A, and it's the Benelux. The Benelux is gonna be country number 1 for Group A. They are gonna be in the first match of the tournament. Let's go. This is the Benelux flag, and the Benelux is basically a team that contains Belgian, Dutch, and Luxembourgian players. Let me switch to the FIFA screen. Team, and they are represented through Ajax, actually. What do you think of that? Because I transferred.
Are they represented by a lot of players?
Oh, you
Wait,
mean
this is not
the
good.
shirt?
Wait, this is not
The
good.
shirt?
This is not good. Why am I? Wait, there is a problem. Wait, let me change this. I haven't. Apparently, the squads are not set. Oh, I have to change something. Okay, I didn't prepare this part actually. Okay, this is a small blooper. Rip my ears. Oh, is it? It's very loud. How do I spell it? That goal was the loudest. This switch. Oh yeah, there's switch. Oh. Wait, do you hear the switch audio? Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio, okay. Let's see. Yeah, technical difficulties. Well, it's not a technical difficulty actually, but it's like I didn't foresee this. I had like half an hour to fix this, to set up everything, because I just had dinner before that. Let's see. I'm going to change I'm going to turn off the music from FIFA as well, because you probably hear that as well, and I don't want that to be heard, of course. And let's go to the. Wait. Yeah, there you go. So, what do you think of the Benelux team, guys?
To win the Hypo Cup, I think, because
Yeah, especially the center midfield is extremely good.
you have a lot
With
of
De
key
Bruyne
players.
and Frenkie de Jong.
I'm gonna show you.
That's probably the best midfield
because that is
in the
indeed...
competition.
Yeah, there we go. I fix it.
Goal!
I hope that the music from FIFA is gone. I know that was actually on the background, but you didn't even notice that, maybe.
Yeah, but it's really exciting to see like the connection between De Bruyne and Frenkie de Jong, because there's always a lot of discussion about who is the better player. I think we're gonna find out this tournament who is the better player.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
Do you think they should be in one team in real life? Like, should De Jong, because of
it
the financial?
Could be amazing.
Like, there's a big crisis in Barcelona. Should De Jong go to Manchester City and play with Kevin De Bruyne?
Well, I personally think
the other way around.
Be...
De Bruyne should
yeah,
go
the
to
other way
Barcelona.
around.
Yeah, that would be better, but you didn't fix it. Oh, what is the problem? I will be deep after this stream. What is the problem of the... I don't know what the audio problem is, though. Is my microphone too loud? Wait, tell me, what is the... Oh, the goal sound effects are turned on. Why are they turned on? Oh, I know the problem. I need to change that real quick. Yes, this should be better. Is this better? I probably had the goal effects on. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, that was a big oops. I think it's better now. I turned off the goal effect sounds. I hope this should be fine right now. Do you hear the goal effect sounds? Like, okay, the goal sound effect is gonna be I'm gonna change that probably then, or I'm gonna make it like less loud. But is it like, do you hear it at the moment as well, or not? I want to know that. Yeah, you could. So, or Mr. Miles and Pedro, you can also go in the stream and hear that. Maybe you hear the goal sound effects. I don't know. Okay, only when you switch to the FIFA screen. Okay, that's better. I've turned them off right now, so this should be better. I'm sorry for the ear rape, because I see there were ear rapes in the chat. Okay, that is good. I changed it now. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's the thing. The problem of this is that when you switch to a screen, everything that is part of the screen, or including media, is actually gonna play immediately. And that's why you hear that probably. And I forgot about that, unfortunately. But here we go. Now we can go back to the content, because this is the Benelux team. The first team of Group A, with Kevin De Bruyne and Frenkie de Jong. And you guys are excited to see this team play. What do you think of the front three?
Front three.
Yeah, with Hazard and Lukaku and Depay.
Actually, I want to see Depay playing on right wing. I'm excited to see how he's gonna do on that position, because in the Netherlands he always plays more on either 10 or a central forward. So
on the left wing.
Yeah, when
left
Luke is playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm also excited.
So
to see that.
I don't think that's his position is really the best for this team. But
Yeah,
Yeah, but
me
Hazard.
neither. And I think the combination with Meunier isn't very good as well.
Yeah, that's gonna
Meunier
be
is more
like
like a
the
defender.
question. Here's
I have not much confidence in him.
here's the bench, by the way, with Koen Casteels, De Vrij, Laurent Jeans, which is who is from Luxembourg. Actually, Wijnaldum is the super sub in terms of the midfield. Martins from Luxembourg as well. Promes and Gerson Rodriguez, who is really quick. He's pretty pacey, and he is very strong. This is a really interesting player from Luxembourg, and then a lot of Luxembourg players on the reserves, and Sillissen, of course, like the third goalkeeper of this team is Sillissen. I don't think he would be better than Casteels. Do you think so?
actually, I wonder how the
Do you think that Sillissen is better than Koen Casteels?
In real life.
Yeah, in real life.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Casteels so good. I don't know. I think they're a little bit the same.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's. I think it's time to go to the next team. There you go. Do we hear the goal sound effects? Okay, they are not here. Okay, let's go to. I'm going to look this one. Let's go to the second team, which is gonna be in Group B. Now it's a little bit less exciting because we don't get matches immediately, and I want to go with a little bit higher pace. I want to finish this at 9, if possible. And here we go for Group B. We get actually one of the worst teams in the tournament, namely Asia. So what do you think of Asia, guys? I showed you what the Asia would be a little bit like.
Yeah, I don't think.
do we really have to talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that are the wise words.
This is a really difficult flag, by the way. I will show you. I will put it on the screen, and you can see what it actually is. It's yellow with red and a white blue. The white blue is from Japan and Korea. The white blue circle, and then and the red is, I don't know. Red is from China, and yellow from Southeast, like more like Vietnam and stuff. So that's why I made this flag like this. Like I know that
can you
some
show
of
us the starting 11?
I'm gonna show you the starting 11 indeed. Let's go to the FIFA screen real quick. Actually, I need to figure out what team actually represents this. Oh yeah, I remember this. Koop from Japan, where actually some big players have played or are playing, like Iniesta in real life. Koop is the team where Asia is represented. And here we go. This is indeed Asia, and not very interesting. Actually, I don't have Inui, I see. I thought I had Inui, but he is not here. But we have Nakajima from FC Porto instead. And this is kind of a weak team, as you can see. Definitely if you compare it to the Benelux. So, guys, what do you think of this team?
Well, I actually think Minamino really has to be in this team from Liverpool. That's a shame. I think the coach didn't make a good decision here.
There.
The coach didn't make a good decision. Haha. Let's see.
Yeah, I think also because Minamino is the player who scores the most goals of Japan. So yeah. The recent games, Minamino is always the one
like
who
I
makes
know
the
that
difference for Japan.
for those who don't know in chat, Mr. Milis is actually a Japan expert.
Not on Japanese, not
Yes,
on Japanese
he is.
soccer though, but
He can even talk Japanese.
Yeah, he can talk Japanese, so
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
you can
perfect.
say something in Japanese to the chat.
Well, what do you want me to say, chat?
Yeah, what does the chat want Mr. Milis to say? Japan is underrated in FIFA. That's what D4 is saying
But
here.
I really want to talk about Takfuse Kubo. It's really weird that he's not on either right or left wing.
Yeah, he
because I
hasn't
don't
really
think
got a
Zhang,
good rating here.
I don't know who Zhang Xizhe is, but
Chinese player, I
he's
think.
surely not better than Takfuse.
Yeah, a Chinese
Really
player.
talented player from the Barcelona youth. Really stupid that they let them go there.
Yeah.
Where did you play now? Villarreal.
Yeah,
you have
but
to watch.
he's still from Madrid.
Yeah,
right?
he's still from Madrid,
Yeah.
indeed.
If you have any time left, just watch Villarreal and watch Takefuse Kubo. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm
Really
pretty sure
creative
about
player.
that. Yeah.
It's really a player who can create a chance out of nothing, you know. So I think it would be a really good addition to the team. I don't know if that can be changed, but
I think I can change that. I think because this tournament is about you, about having good players. I think I can change that. If you want to add Takafusa, Kubo, or Minamino to the team, or both.
Yeah, Minamino for sure.
Yeah, there are some pretty bad players like this dude, Ryang Yong-gi from North Korea with a rating of 60. And he is 35 years old. And we have a player from Thailand as well. Like, there are some trash players and there are some pretty good players like Yumin Son, of course.
How good is Itakura in FIFA? From
I don't think he's in
Groningen.
FIFA anymore.
Oh really? Do you have Dutch teams in FIFA? You do, right?
What?
You have Dutch teams in FIFA, right? Like.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
Ajax.
Oh yeah. There are Dutch teams. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I know Itakura. Maybe he's actually in FIFA. I don't know him honestly. So I don't watch too much Eredivisie actually. I gotta admit that here.
But the defense with Yoshida and Sakai looks great. I don't think you can really approve that.
Yeah, the defense is pretty strong. They have the best defense.
This is a combination of China, Korea, and Japan, right?
Yeah, mostly, and yeah, some Thailand players and North Korean as well. Like, but they are mostly on the bench. Ederich, actually, the goalkeeper is from the Philippines. That's interesting as well.
I see D4 says, did you add Inui from
yeah, I thought I added him, but I added Nakajima apparently. But I can change that as well.
Yeah.
After this stream, I can get some feedback from you guys, both in the WhatsApp group and in Discord, whatever place you are that is related to Hypo Cup. You can let me know whatever I should change. I will probably do it. Okay, let's go to the next country. We want to draw a third country here, which is gonna be in Group C. And this is gonna be one of the worst countries as well, I would say, or countries, it's regions actually. It's time for the Alpines, and that means Austria, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein in one team. That is right, one team with those countries. That is pretty strong, but if you compare it to all the other countries we are gonna see, it's nothing, I will tell you. Alpines with
Peter, Pedro Jardinho, can you name your favorite player from Liechtenstein?
Yeah, I want to know that as well.
Yeah, of course. I know the whole team.
Yeah, good question.
No, I don't know. It's yeah. Is there even one player from Liechtenstein is in this team?
Yeah, there will be a player from Liechtenstein in this team, and they are actually. I'm going to go there right now, in FIFA. I will actually go to the team where they are represented. They are represented from the only team from Liechtenstein that is on FIFA, namely FC Vaduz. That is where they are represented, and that's where this team is with 4.5 star. I'm gonna show you real quick. FC Vaduz.
Which competition are they playing then?
In the Swiss competition. So this is a pretty decent team, I would say. With goalie Sommer, then we got Rodriguez, Alaba, Hinteregger, and Leiner. That's the defense, and then they have Leimer, Zakaria is like a good block, and then their front is with Stefan, Sabitzer, Shaqiri, of course, and Arnautovic as strikers. Pretty strong, but it's like the teams that are yet to come, they are way stronger, more generally, and their bench is not really that good. And here are the players from Liechtenstein: Buchel, that's a goalkeeper. We got Ospeld, another goalkeeper. We got Wieser, Göppel,
I'm a
and
little bit
Saglam.
disappointed by the rating of Alaba. Only 84.
Yeah, that is the
Oh, that's
FIFA
quite low.
21
Yeah.
rating. That is really disappointing in my opinion as well. That was like a lot of people complained about the ratings of FIFA 21 when it came out, but Alaba was definitely one of the biggest disappointments because he had an
he's one of the
amazing
best
season.
defenders.
I think he should get like 87 or so, honestly. Yeah, Xhaka was actually... I did not pick Xhaka because I wanted to have as much Austrian as Swiss players. And
Arnautovic, where does Arnautovic play now?
in China somewhere. Shanghai, I
Oh
think.
wow! Is he really 82 still?
Yeah, I think so. He is.
Oh.
The best player from this team is actually in goal, but still they have a good play. They have some good players. Alaba is still pretty good. Zakaria is good. Sabitzer is good. He has an amazing long shot. I will show you. Long shot of 88, which is incredibly high. One of the highest ratings for sure in the entire game for long shots. That is really high. And Shaqiri has a really good long shot as well, of course, with 84.
Yeah, I hope Shaqiri shows himself again on this cup, because with Liverpool he doesn't really get the chance to show himself. But I remember Shaqiri on tournaments like the World Cup or the European competition, European Cup. He's always really good there. So
yeah, Shaqiri is actually one of my two favorite players in football. So I've always wondered what he's gonna do.
Who's your second favorite player?
Miguel Almiron from Newcastle. He is a Paraguayan player, but yeah, I'm pretty interested in seeing what Shaqiri is gonna do. And the left wing is occupied by Stefan. I didn't really have a better alternative here, unfortunately. But I think he is pretty quick, I can say, with 86 on acceleration. But this sprint speed is only 73. There's a big difference over there. Usually
and Sabitzer, of course.
Yeah, Sabitzer is definitely a good player, and Arnautovic can definitely score a lot of goals as well. So I think this is gonna be Xhaka is one of the more missing players for sure.
Like, Xhaka.
But he has only a rating of 80, I think. So he was not good enough to pass of Leimer and Zakaria. They are better. And I wanted to include Liechtenstein players as well, although nobody knows them. Saglam, who the heck knows this guy?
Just put them somewhere on the defense, on the right back or something.
This right wing, right forward on the right back. What a good idea. Let's go to the next country or region. I'm gonna draw the fourth team, and now after this one, when we're gonna draw the fifth team, we're gonna get more interesting things going on, because then, of course, we'll know some matches. So this is the fourth team, and this is another not so strong team. This is not really getting exciting in that way. But here you go, Southeast Europe. I will show you what this is about. Southeast Europe is one of the weakest teams for sure, and their best team is their best country, I would say, in terms of supplying players is Greece. But they also have some players from Israel. Yeah, and I counted Israel here in this region because I didn't want to count it for Middle East due to political tensions and stuff. So there you go. This is the flag for Southeast Europe. And let's go to find this team real quick. on FIFA. They are represented through Panathinaikos. And what do you guys know of Panathinaikos in general in real life?
I know Ajax always wins from it. Then. So I think that's very positive. So
yeah.
I always get ads about the Greek football league on Facebook, but I'm not really interested in the Greek league. So.
Oh, they have very great supporters. They always fire up the stadium.
Wow, I didn't know that actually. Is it
yeah,
much like
very
Turkey
good.
actually? Because I know that Turkey has like big supporters.
Yeah, Turkey. If you play in a stadium, it's called the Hexacatel. I don't know the translation.
Yeah, that's the same in Greece with Panathinaikos.
Oh yeah.
But I see Panathinaikos as a squad, and they have a Dutch player, Bart Schenkenveld. Born in Den Hoorn, but.
Oh yeah, I don't know him actually. I think he played. Is he a defender?
He's a defender.
Yeah.
He played for PEC Zwolle and Feyenoord and Excelsior.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know much about him.
So really exciting to see Schenkenveld play.
There's a question from D4. There is a team with Romanian players. Yes, there is. Not many Romanian players because it is a team with a lot of countries. So there's not many. I think 1 or 2 only. But there is indeed a team. And here we go with the team, by the way. Strakosha is one of the best players and Manolas is the other one. But we also got the PSV striker Sahafi. and
Gym City from Atalanta.
Gym City.
It's a good striker.
And Socrates, who really dropped in the last years.
And I must say, I've personally, I thought that Gym City played a really good match against Ajax. So
yeah, definitely.
Defense really deserves that spot.
Yeah,
I heard that name too much during the game Ajax Atalanta. So
too much. The midfield is different. Ademi is a very defensive midfielder actually, and Bardi is a more offensive midfielder. This is a very offensive lineup actually. He has a long shot of 84, but his free kick accuracy is 91. He is definitely in. I know that he's one of the 10 best free kick takers in FIFA 21. So that is definitely a weapon that this team has. With Enis Bardi. He's playing for Levante, by the way.
Okay.
And then we have the Ristovski, he's the Sporting Club Portugal right back. He's captain. Fortunis as the number 10 and Manor Solomon from Shakhtar Donetsk is the left wing here. This is a mad team in my opinion. The Bulgarian players are also there. Of course they have Flatcher Demos, you probably know him as well. He played against Ajax in the Magic year. Fletcher Demos, the goalkeeper of Benfica. He is on the bench.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they were too easy for us, so we forgot.
You didn't remember that.
I only remember Jonas.
Oh yeah. The old Brazilian striker. Yeah, I remember him as well. Okay, so this is.
But Sahafi.
Yes, Sahafi and Dabur is the front duo, which is gonna be interesting for sure.
I don't know how they. Huh?
This team is better than I expected.
Yeah.
Well, I don't quite understand why Sahafi is 81 because he always played, I think, in the Chinese league, and he scored there. He scored really great amount of goals there, but
it's China.
The Chinese league. I think both Pedro, me, and you can all
can all score 10 goals per season.
Can also score in the Chinese league. So I don't know why FIFA gave him.
Yeah,
81.
I don't know
81 is a
either.
bit overrated indeed, but he is a good striker.
He has a rating of he has an 86 finishing. Wow, that's high.
I don't think he's gonna score a lot of goals against teams like
Ajax.
now against teams like the Benelux team or the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
So let's
But
go.
you have Socrates from is he still playing at Arsenal?
Yes, but he not like he is under contract, but he doesn't play so much, I think.
For this team, it's a good addition, but
Yeah, in
not
general
really
he's
great
not good.
defender anymore.
Let's go to the draw screen and draw a fourth country or fifth one, and this is gonna be the first opponent of the Benelux team. Let's see if this is a great country or not. I want to see it here. It absolutely is a freaking bad country. One of the two worst teams in the game. Middle East. This is gonna be easy for the Benelux team for sure.
So, Tobin, Melis, you can name one player of Middle East.
This is
the Middle East.
flag.
One player from the Middle East. Which countries does it?
Turkey is probably the best team there, but they have only few
Oh,
players
Turkey
there.
also.
Then you have, of course, Burak Yilmaz, if I'm not wrong.
I don't think
Arda-
he is actually
Arda
playing.
Turan.
Arda Turan, you have
No,
is
he's
Jahan Bak's Iranian player? Jahan Baks?
I don't know actually if I use Jahanbaks. Let me see. No, Jahanbaks is not there. I know there are two players. Like I had to choose. I have to pick players from a lot of countries here. So there is a lot of trash players. Like their right winger is Khalili. He has a rating of 66, and he is from Palestine. So yeah, that kind of yeah. If I could pick more players from Turkey, I would definitely have taken like Cengiz Under. But yeah, I will show you right now what this team is about. This is Abha Klub, which is where this team is represented. Their best player is probably Soyuncu in the back and Kabak as well, but also Çalhanoğlu from AC Milan. He is for sure the best player up front.
Of course, Çalhanoğlu, yeah.
He is going to be very important. Actually, they have luck with like Ali Adnan, who is from Iraq, that he still has a pretty decent rating. And
Arman.
Ali Adnan.
Barman. He shouldn't be on midfield.
Arman shouldn't be on midfield.
He should be playing the Kelderklasse.
Really comes great into play in the third half.
He's the captain of the third half.
He
But
comes from
Soyuncu, wasn't
UAE.
Soyuncu injured?
Who?
Soyuncu, wasn't he injured?
I think he is indeed. He in real life is, but here he isn't. He plays for Leicester.
Yeah, Soyuncu is a great defender.
They're definitely gonna have a lot of good drinks with Barman.
Yeah. But I see a player of 66 on the right midfielder.
Yes, Khalili. Yeah, this is a terrible play. You probably don't want to have it. And this is a player from Saudi Arabia, by the way, the left winger. There we go. I will show you the bench, which is even worse because the best striker they have after Taremi is Awad with a rating of 61 from Palestine, which is pretty sad, I have to say. Not a really good team at all.
A great friend Adnan is on the left back. It's great addition, I think.
Yeah, Adnan on the left back.
Pedro?
Yeah, Adnan. I don't know Adnan. I don't know him. But I think the Benelux is very lucky with this draw.
Yeah, for sure. Let's move to the next team because we have to hurry if we want to finish before night.
Oh, and it's Unal, of course, great player, but he's not on the.
Yeah, he is not on the team because the limited amount of Turkey players. I wanted really to have like not too many terrible players from the other countries. Like, I had to pick like the worst countries first to pick their star players, because Turkey has a lot of positions where they have pretty decent players. So I kind of make my decision on Turkish players on that. And I actually wanted to have a talisman from Turkey, which is Çalhanoğlu. Let's go. This is going to be the team for against Asia in Group B. And this is one of the best teams that we are going to get in this cup. Namely South America. And that is really big. Let's go.
That is one of the
main contenders.
They should win this league.
Yeah, this is the South American flag. Really weird flag, but yeah.
How do you come up with that flag? Is it just a combination of all the
usually
countries?
Brazil. It has like the shape of Brazil, like with I don't know, the Dutch you say it's a ruit, but I don't know how we say that in English. And then with the cross as well, green and yellow from Brazil, white and blue from Argentina, Uruguay, red from a lot of countries actually have red, and blue and yellow are very common as well in a lot of flags. So that's how I come up.
Because this flag is really hard to decipher.
Yeah, that is indeed the case.
When you posted it, I tried to decipher most of them, but this one with the cross and the red.
Yeah, you couldn't get it. This team is actually in Oceanico FC, which is a custom generated, or that's a generated team, automatic generated team by FIFA, because I don't know which team this actually would be normally, but they couldn't get some licenses, so this is one of the teams that they created. And here we go. I'm gonna show you it on the screen really soon. Let's switch to the FIFA screen. Here you go. This is South America with Neymar, Suarez, Messi, Gomez, Rodriguez, James is that, Vidal, Jimenez, Godin, Tagliafico, Rosales, who's like the worst player here. He's the right back. And Alisson Becker. This is an incredible team with pretty good players on the bench still, but it's definitely a downgrade on most positions if you have to substitute. But yeah, this is a really great team.
I'm really looking forward to see MSN playing again together. It's very exciting.
And totally destroying Asia probably.
Yeah, I think MSN is the best group of forwards we've had ever in the history of football. So
it could very well be the case. Although I do like the Liverpool trio as well, but MSN is definitely more special. Definitely, way better.
Yeah, this I think if you let Messi play with these kind of players, he also becomes he's gonna show his best. On the Hypo Cup.
Do you think that they would ever play again in a team? I don't think so personally, but do you think?
No. Suarez is already gone to Atletico
Madrid. Neymar is a possibility. I think the new I think the new director of Barcelona, he said that he wants to buy back Neymar in the future. So
maybe Neymar's coming back to Barcelona, but Suarez isn't for sure, and Messi is maybe retired then. I don't know.
Or maybe moving to another team might be the case still.
But I want to say something about that Papu Gomez.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, why is he in this team when he just and Gravenberch just puts in he walks against Gravenberch's finger, and then he's crying on the ground. So, he should be out. That's
this is really unfair.
We don't want actors in this team for sure. So.
Well, I don't know, but a lot of these players are actually actors on the pitch. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think Vidal can also act pretty well, and Suarez and Neymar for sure. He is the famous actor. Like his rolling. Oh gosh, this is a
Oh,
team with
uh,
actors.
Wouter,
There's a lot of
maybe
shit
you have
behind it.
to change the hairstyle of Shuk. Because he also got a little bit like Vidal, the
Really?
Hanekamp.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay,
So you have to
I'm
change
consider
that.
that then. Okay, I'm gonna. The mohawk is that I think in Dutch, in English. I mean,
Yeah, the Mohawk. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna consider that then. I haven't seen
But
him in a
yeah,
while, so if you can show me a picture, then I will definitely do that.
I will send you
combination
the picture.
Papu Gomez, James Rodriguez, both really playing good in Premier League and Serie A. Really creative players. Yeah, I'm really excited to see those two play together with Vidal, who
Who cleans
cleans
it all?
cleans it all, cleans the mess on the field.
Yes.
And then if you have a player like Vidal, you can also have players like Papu Gomez and James Rodriguez do their thing. So yeah, I think that's a really goede wisselwerking.
Very good wisselwerking indeed.
I think
But
that
yeah, huh?
I think that if it was a few years ago, then they had super sub Alexis Sanchez as well on the bench. They have Alexis Sanchez on the bench, but he is only a rating of 80, so he's not really that exciting anymore. A few years
Or
ago,
super sub.
yeah, super
Only
sub.
the right back is a little bit
Yeah, the right back,
disappointing.
yeah, Rosales 77. But yeah, the
Don't
other
you
right
have
back in this team is Advincula from Peru. He's 74. That's even worse.
but don't you have is this only Brazil, Uruguay, and it's not Colombia or something?
Yeah, Colombia's in it. James is Colombian,
Sanchez.
and Davinson Sanchez is also Colombia. Every country is here. Like even Bolivia, Chumacero,
You
and
should
Lampe.
you should
Paraguay
add
with
either
Almiron.
you should add either Zapata or Muriel.
And then replace. And then add a
Replace.
Venezuelan back or so for Sanchez.
You should replace Sanchez in my opinion, but yeah, for Muriel or
Yeah, but
Zapata.
then I probably need another center back then. Somehow.
No, Sanchez.
Yeah, but I need another
Sanchez.
center back. I need someone
Oh,
who is.
okay.
Then I need to replace Joseph Martinez for a center back from Venezuela, which is not really good, probably. But I could consider that if more people want to see that.
Is Taliafico the captain of this team?
No, Rosales actually is. The worst player is
Maybe
the
you gotta
captain.
change that.
And I'm pretty sure Messi will listen to Rosales.
But yeah, Taliafico, of course, is really a fun player to watch.
Yeah,
I haven't really
he's one
watched
of
him.
my favorites from Ajax.
Yeah, of course. He's not really having a really that great of a season, but
Yeah, I agree. He hasn't been performing so well.
Yeah, but he's a strider, so
Warrior.
He's right, of course. Yeah, Argentinian warrior.
Soldier. Okay, let's go to the next team.
Likkebaard is this.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting team. And Bobeb says that these guests are Ajax Barca fan. You probably are.
No. Why do you think that?
But who isn't? Well,
who isn't? Yeah. Well,
Real Madrid, PSV, and Feyenoord fans maybe. But besides that,
I personally think with this combination, Neymar, Suarez, Messi, I don't think you cannot be a fan of that combination.
No, I don't think so either.
It's really if you haven't watched that, just look up videos from the past. Those three were really, really impressive. You don't know what you're seeing, so yeah, I don't think you cannot be a fan of Barcelona in their prime time.
Yeah, that's impossible.
You can't be a fan from Barcelona at this time because it's.
But I can enjoy sometimes, but not always. Mourinho at Tottenham or Simeone at Atletico Madrid, but Getafe, for example.
No, not Getafe.
No, they. No, don't talk about them.
No.
But if we didn't have football like Barcelona shows or Ajax shows, then football wouldn't be a lot of fun. So yeah, I think everyone starts to love football from the football that Barcelona shows.
Okay, so Bob makes an interesting comment. If MSN happens, it's at PSG. Do you think that could ever happen?
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think.
But do you think Suarez would go there? Like, he is not.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
I think PSG doesn't really have to worry about money. So I think they recently tried to. Didn't they want to buy Cristiano Ronaldo, or was it?
I don't know actually.
Juventus.
Actually, they should try to. I think Memphis. But they should
actually. Memphis the part.
They should try to keep Mbappé. But yeah, he will definitely go.
Oh no! They wanted to buy Messi. They wanted to buy Messi. It was either Manchester City or PSG wanted to buy him. But I think if after this season of Barcelona, PSG is of course gonna try to buy.
Bob tries to trigger you. He says Getafe great. Okay.
Yeah, Getafe.
Yeah, but imagine
I do like
with only teams like Getafe.
Yeah, but then football would be boring as hell. That would be true. Okay, here we go.
Nobody would like football anymore. So
with Group C, the second count, this is the other really bad team, and that's gonna join Alpines, and it's Oceania. So this is not a really interesting team at all. I'm going to go over this pretty quickly, I hope. I don't know if you even have to say anything about Oceania. They are represented to Wellington Phoenix, which is a team that plays in Australia, but it is a club from Wellington, which is the capital of New Zealand. At least I suppose this is settled in New Zealand. I don't actually know this, but yeah. Wellington is the capital of New Zealand, so I think this is the same Wellington. I just assume, but yeah. Let's go to this screen again. Here we go. This is the team. The best player is the goalkeeper, Matt Ryan. Not really exciting team. Then they have Chris Wood as striker from Burnley. That's the second best. Ryan Thomas from PSV is like the third best player, with Winston Reid, of course. He was a great centre back once at West Ham United. I think you know that. But now,
Who?
Winston Reid.
Winston Reid.
A few years ago. But this is a very bad team. They have a lot of PSV players or ex-PSV players, I think. Sainsbury as well, because he played at PSV like a year ago.
I remember him from PEC Zwolle.
Yeah, that as well. There are players that have played. I know this Rojas dude has played at Heerenveen. I don't know. It was a few years ago. So it's a pretty bad team. They have a good talent here. Sarpreet Singh, who plays at Nuremberg, I believe, at the moment, but he is actually a player of Bayern Munich.
Wait, Thomas from PEC Zwolle or from PSV?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah. It's the same. PEC, he was from PEC, but he was bought by PSV a few years ago.
Okay.
So he's like one of the better players here. That doesn't really feel anything good about this team, but
yeah. It's always fun. It's always funny to see players from the Eredivisie and national teams.
Yeah, I like that as well. Like there are so many countries that have a player that comes from the Eredivisie. Like whether it's like long ago or now, Eredivisie has a good impact actually. But I think there are more players in the Premier League who play for their national team. Well, that's obvious.
Yeah, I think Thomas is a very good player. It's unfortunate I think he broke his leg or something, or he at least got a very long
injury.
And heavy injury.
Yeah. Yeah, D Ford also doesn't know so many players from Oceania. Me neither. There's even been a player from most of them are from Australia or New Zealand, but there actually are players that are from islands. If you want to talk about that. Let's see. I think Lautoa is from New Caledonia. a 71 CDM. And who else? I'm pretty sure there is one more player who is... Yeah, it is Papua New Guinea. Brown, left winger, but he's a reserve player. So yeah, that's 2 players who are not from Australia or New Zealand in this team. But do you have any comments? Otherwise, we'll just move ahead.
Well, I'm not really familiar with a lot of players, so maybe they can impress me in the Hypo Cup. But as far as of now, I'm not really excited to see this team play.
Yeah,
but,
me neither.
Maybe that can change.
The Alpines are going to take them on first, so at least that's... I don't ever know if that's exactly how FIFA works, but the first 2 teams in this is Alpines and Oceania. That's the first teams of Group C. Let's go to Group D. Wait, I did not pick this flag actually yet. I see that I haven't moved the flag from Oceania. That's kind of weird. This is the flag by Oceania. Here you go. It's an Australian It's an Australian flag, but then light blue because of the islands, which often have a light blue color, some of them, and orange as well. Kind of change the flag a bit, but it's pretty obvious Oceania. Let's go to the country that's gonna join. What was this? I think it was Southeast Europe. So we have had most of the worst countries. We have a lot of good countries still coming, or teams. This is this is the team that the D4 complex is probably looking for. East Europe, and they are going to join Southeast Europe. East Europe is like a former Soviet Union and a few other countries, I think. I'm not entirely sure what countries were exactly in the Soviet Union, but this contains a lot of Soviet Union teams for sure. Let me see. Yeah, also, I don't know if Argent Q is watching, but Ukraine is also involved in this team. For example, Russia, Romania, Georgia, Poland as well. And they have the best player in this team. Yeah, he comes from Poland. And of course, you probably know who that is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I gotta see what team represents this. But this is CSKA Moscow. From Russia. That is where this team is settled. There we go. I'm opening it. This is a very not interesting formation. Like, it's very defensive, I would say. They have chosen to be defensive. Oh yeah, Slovakia has a few good players here as well. So the goalkeeper Pavlenka Skriniar Radu Kaderabek as left wing back. He's actually a right wing back, but yeah. I have Mario Fernandez from Russia, Willy Orban, Marek Hamšík, you probably know him. He is one of the best players in history of Napoli, actually, I think. Golovin from Monaco. So Bosolai...
Where does he play now, Hamšík?
In China somewhere. I don't know what team exactly.
How old is he now? He's like
30. 30. Here.
30? Only 30?
I think he's 31 maybe or so, but he is...
He also has the hair like Shuk.
Yeah, the mohawk. Yeah. I remember his goal for Slovakia in 2016 on the Euros. Do you remember it as well? Like that amazing kick from just outside the penalty box, and I think it was like on the left side. I think it was either a free kick or a long shot, but it was an amazing goal.
Which tournament?
Euro Cup 2016 in France. I know I've watched the top 10 goals from that tournament, and this was one of them.
Was that the tournament that we didn't
qualify for? The tournament that Portugal won with like 3 draws in the group stage. But yeah, still that system allowed them to...
I really didn't enjoy that Iberian Cup that much.
I was watching Switzerland especially in that cup, and
wasn't
the best goal.
The
bicycle kick. Yeah, that was the goal of the tournament. I think for sure for me, but I think they acknowledge that.
I think Pavard was the goals tournament.
Oh,
No,
that was the
Pavard
World
scored on
Cup.
the World Cup. That was the
Oh,
World Cup
that was the World Cup.
2018. Why is
Talking about Euro 16.
Where is Keanu showing up? And yeah, this team also has Marlos, of course, from Shakhtar Donetsk, who actually is a Brazilian, but yeah, he is neutralized to Ukrainian. How that often goes there. Like, same with Mario Fernandez, obviously. Definitely not a Russian name. And Soboslai, I don't know how to pronounce that name really well, but you probably know this guy. He is a very big talent at Salzburg. And he plays on the left wing here. And then, of course, the top striker, Lewandowski. He is the best player of this team. The most interesting player as well. And here we go to the bench where we have Marin from Romania. The big failure, of course, for Ajax. I don't know if you have any comments on that, like Ras van Marin.
I haven't really watched a game of him since Ajax, and he only played 10 games with Ajax. Where does he play now? Cagliari or Bologna? What was
Cagliari, I think, yeah.
Cagliari, okay.
I don't know how he's doing there.
I think he's doing fine there.
I think he made did he give a assist or scored a goal?
I think he scored a goal. Oblak is not in this region, Bobab. I will come to that later.
Why is Milik not on the starting 11?
Because this team is very bad, so I play very defensively here.
Okay.
So they play with one striker, 5-4-1. But Milik is on the bench for sure. Like, he's obviously one of the better players. Mkhitaryan as well from Armenia.
Mkhitaryan, you could play Mkhitaryan maybe in the midfield.
Yeah, but for Golovin or so maybe.
Maybe
I think Marlos is better though.
Mkhitaryan does really great at AS Roma now.
Yeah. I think he's gonna get an upgrade, a Winder upgrade maybe. In FIFA, I hope so. But yeah, with EA, you never know what's gonna happen. Marine at Cagliari, not at Ajax. Yeah, he was at Ajax. He was there. Arlauski's quit. Arlauski's, the goalkeeper. Did he stop his... Did he retire? I don't know. But he is actually here, and he's only 30 years old, I think. Slovenia with Croatian and those countries. Yeah, they are with those countries. So I think this is pretty much it for this country. For this region. East Europe, of course. Let's go to the draw screen.
They got the best player of the year, so...
Yeah, that's true. With
you never know.
Oh yeah, I didn't show the flag yet, but this is a Soviet Union emblem in the flag. I don't know, a communist. I don't know what is it actually called. With the star and it's I don't know what it's called. The hammer and the moon, or I don't know. No, it's a hammer and I don't know what it's called. It has that part in the flag as well.
We say hammer and sickle and
yeah, that. Let's go to the next team. I'm gonna draw the team, which is gonna draw with Benelux and Middle East. Let's see. This is a decent country as well, decent region. When Germany comes, I also want to see a part of an old flag. No, I'm definitely not. No, that's not part of their flag. The Germany flag is kind of weird, actually. You probably don't really... Yeah, I have to probably explain that flag. But here we go with Great Britain, which is going to draw the Netherlands and Belgium. And of course, Middle East as well. Great Britain, not really... not maybe as good as you think. Maybe it's better than you think. I don't know what kind of exception... how we say that? What you expect from Great Britain, honestly, but... It's a decent
on the players,
team.
Huh?
They have a few good players indeed, and they are represented. Let me see, in an obscure English team for sure. Grimsby Town. I decided to not pick like a top club for this because I kind of don't want to favor one of the clubs for this team. I totally did not do that with Ajax. But there we go. This is a 4-3-3 formation. There you go. Not very English because they play with 4-4-2. Like that's the typical English formation, I think. But this is a very good front. Sterling, Kane, and Sancho. The British. Well, it's an English front three. Then we got Jordan Henderson, McTominay, and Ramsey on midfield. In the back we have Robertson, Egan, if you pronounce it like that, Evans, and Doherty. And Hennessy is the goalkeeper. And a few good players on the bench like Vardy and Gareth Bale, Harry Wilson. Let's see who else. Ryan Fraser. So what do you think of this team?
I think especially the 4 and 3 forwards are very good. Only I think McTominay should not be
selected
in the starting 11. What do you think, Melis?
Yeah, I think you think the same. That instead of Jadon Sancho, I really watch a lot of Dortmund and also sometimes watch Aston Villa. I think Jack Grealish should be.
Yeah, Jack Grealish.
Instead of Sancho, but I don't think he's really his rating is that good on FIFA.
No, I think
right?
it's only 80, which is not really high.
Yeah, but this Jack Grealish this season is outstanding. He's a really creative player. Really, really nice to watch. And Jadon Sancho, I watch every game of Dortmund.
Yeah, you're a Dortmund fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Dortmund fan. He's not having a great season.
No, I know, right?
He loses the ball way too quickly.
Yeah, and he has 87 here, but yeah.
87. Yeah, you have to put him in a fan.
Injury.
What?
Yeah, those ratings are based on like the last season, so that's how FIFA works.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally speaking, I think this is a very good front. Although I do acknowledge that maybe they lack a little bit of creativity here on this midfield. Ramsey is like the most creative player in the whole selection, which is kind of dangerous.
I would put Jack Grealish on the midfield then instead of Ramsey or Henderson. I think.
I would say like if I would have had Grealish here, then I would probably put him like on the midfield with Ramsey, and then Jordan Henderson as the defensive midfielder. Like he's good over there. But yeah, do you think this team is gonna make a good impression, or do you think it's gonna fail? Like, yeah, because of the lack of creativity here.
I think they have a great chance. So
yeah,
I think they have a great chance. Yeah, of course. Kane, one of the best strikers in the game, I think. Yeah, really good at holding the ball and then placing it further on the field. And I think Jordan Henderson or what's the other player again?
McTominay. Ramsey?
McTominay. Ramsey, yeah.
McTominay.
I think it's not really a problem who's on the midfield when Harry Kane is also on the team.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a good team, but they won't win from the Benelux.
No, I don't think so either. Although they could play on the counter. They have Kane is not really quick, but it's like Sancho and Sterling are very pacey, and they have a lot of scoring ability up front. So they could play.
Wait, why? What happened to the defense?
With the defense, I decided to pick like the best players from England, and they are forwards, and therefore the smaller countries represent the defense usually, and then they are lucky with backs like Robertson, that he's actually Scottish, and Doherty is a good Irish player. But yeah, Egan and Evans. But yeah, honestly, if you look at the British, at the English defense, like there are not really that many players who are better from England than those players. Like maybe Maguire or so, but besides that, yeah, I miss maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold for right back, but yeah, he's probably the only one. Bob thinks that you are a fan of Ajax, Barca, Liverpool, and Dortmund. Is that true?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
that's
also
true.
true for me. Well, I'm
But
not.
they,
I'm not a
but
big. I'm not really a fan of
Yeah,
either
I really
club.
enjoy watching Liverpool, but
I don't watch many. I'm not a really fan of a specific club in Spain, honestly. Although I don't really like Real or Atletico that much, but I'm within Germany. I'm definitely happy with Dortmund, and I'm also a fan of
of course,
Liverpool and Ajax. So
they play really exciting football, and they also have really exciting players. So
yeah,
how could you not be a fan of Liverpool or Dortmund or Ajax? You know,
yeah.
if you have to pick a team. I
Like
also like Chelsea now, but yeah,
I know that Bob is
also
a fan
also
from.
expecting.
I want to know what your opinion is on this. I know
Yeah,
that Bob
Bob,
is
what's
from Nijmegen or from that region, and he is for NEC. What do you think of NEC? NEC.
NEC? I
you
know
see,
they're
I
always
can
looking
remember
for.
a game where Ajax won like 6-1 or something
A few years
from
ago, right?
NEC. Yeah, with Frank de Boer
Yeah.
as a coach.
Why wouldn't you like
NEC.
Atletico? Is the question from Bobeb. Well,
Yeah, why wouldn't you like Atletico?
I don't know.
Well,
It's kind
Atletico
of like
now,
now it's better. Now it's better. Yeah, now it's okay.
now it's a little bit better, of course, but I really enjoy João Felix, especially. But
Yeah.
yeah, why wouldn't you enjoy? Yeah,
Anti-football.
Well,
That's what we say.
because they
well,
don't have
I
the
can
ball.
enjoy the team spirit from Atletico.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
true.
spirit, you can enjoy the spirit, but if I watch football, I want to watch a team that has the ball, and creates a lot of chances. And Atletico Madrid creates 5 chances per game, just as Tottenham. They don't really create that much chances.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
what do I like in football? I want to see great combination play. I want to see the team build up to the position goal and create a
So
chance. And Atletico doesn't really does that very often.
I
So
actually have a follow-up question on that. Actually, do you like Manchester City then?
No, that's just well, I like the way they play, but it's only money, 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 money.
Yeah, oil.
when I see Manchester City, almost
I like the coach,
always
Pep Guardiola.
I almost always enjoy Manchester City, but just as Pedro says, it's like that hanging feeling in my head that they just bought players and yeah, that's the only thing they do. You just buy players and then see what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
So I really
Definitely
don't
in
like
defense.
that mentality of the club.
Yeah.
But I enjoy their football, of course. Yeah.
Let's go to the next country or region. Let's see. We picked Britain. Now we're gonna go to the third country for Group B, which is gonna join South America and Asia. I'm gonna grab one of the, I would say tickets, but it's not a ticket. There you go. Wanna see this? Oh, we're getting a clash here with North America. North America is one of the. Oh, it's like it's okay. It's not really that great, but this is an interesting clash because we are gonna get North America versus South America. That might be interesting. What do you think of that? What's your opinion on North America?
I want to see the team. Maybe they I think they have Davis.
Davies,
I really
yes.
like that player from
Bayern.
Canada. He's playing at Bayern Munich.
Yes. Where's Miles?
I really like that player.
Did Miles go?
Oh yeah, I was away for a second. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, America. I don't think there's a lot of people watching America or Canada play football that much, but of course, if you watch America, you're going to watch some key players. So Giovanni Reina at Dortmund, really exciting player.
Yeah, he's not in
young
this.
also.
He's actually not in this.
What?
In this team here.
Really?
But he has a low rating on FIFA. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Which FIFA is this?
FIFA 21. I think he has a rating of 72 or so.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the team here. Their best player is actually the goalkeeper once again. What we totally forgot when we were discussing, but this is of course Keylor Navas from PSG with an 87 rating.
Okay.
That's a pretty interesting goalkeeper. A really interesting story at Real Madrid, of course, where he was actually doing pretty well, but he just got sent away or just sold, I think, without... Like, I don't think they cared too much about it. Like, they gave away a goalkeeper that was so good, and definitely in that time when Courtois was actually not that good at Real Madrid, I think they could have maybe sold him for more or so. But besides that, the attack in this team especially is interesting. We have a left back, of course, Alphonso Davies. Besides that, the defense is kind of not interesting. Really bad players, more generally.
He's only 81, Davies.
Who? Dave? Yeah, Davies is only 81.
Davies is only 81.
We got Alonso here on the midfield with Tyler Adams from Red Bull Leipzig. I really like to... when I play career mode on FIFA, I always buy this guy because he is a really good beast. And then we have like the front, which is the creative but also scoring midfielder slash winger Carlos Vela, who's the best player after Navas. We got pacey Leon Bailey. He also has a lot of goals in him. Pulisic, of course, the big dribbler, and Mariano Diaz as striker.
Dest? Where's Dest?
Yeah, Dest. I had to pick other Americans, and there were not really good players. And he has like a bad rating, I think, of 76 only.
Really? What?
Yeah.
What?
And I don't know, Murillo is from Honduras or Panama. Yeah, Panama. He is the best player from Panama, I think. So, and I wanted to include Panama, so that's why I picked Murillo here. And the difference between Murillo and Dest is only 3 here. So yeah. But I think he might get a winter upgrade as well. Like, he's doing pretty well at Barca, in my opinion. It's like he was easily integrated there. Hey, Mick is in the stream as well. Hello.
Hello, Mick.
Hi, Mick.
And Max, hello. Welcome as well. But what do you think of this team? They have like not many good strikers. Elise is actually gonna be the reserve striker.
They have got Eloy Rome.
Yes, Eloy Rome on the bench.
On the bench.
Yes, from Curacao.
Really like that hairstyle of Elise.
Who?
Yes.
Elise.
His
hairstyle.
He is very quick. 91 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. He's like a good counter striker. He could play a striker. He's actually a right wing, but he could also play a striker. And yeah, I could have, like, if I had more room for Mexicans and Americans, I would have gone with like maybe Chicharito, but I think especially Raúl Jiménez, who's really good actually.
But it's also Mexico, of course, yeah.
But Mexico already has like Carlos Vela and who else do I have from Mexico? Not anyone in the starting
Lozano.
actually. Lozano, I'm missing Lozano. Yeah, I needed Pizarro because I needed a 10 besides Carlos Vela.
Okay.
So yeah, this is this is like a mad team, but I think it's fine with Asia. They can actually go through if their last country, their last opponent is really not that great. Then North America has a chance, in my opinion, to go to the quarterfinals, which is
of course. You have a great goalkeeper. I think if you had Dash, you had two incredibly offensive backs. Pulisic and Bailey, both incredible players.
And a lot of scoring players in the center. Like Carlos Vela is, I don't know what his exact rating is on shooting things. I will look at that right now. His finishing 85 and his long shots is 84. Yeah. So that is pretty good. He has a lot of goals, and I think Mariano Diaz also has 79 finishing. Leon Bailey maybe as well, 74. That's decent, I guess.
It's always fun to see Carlos Vela against better teams. See how he competes against better teams, because the MLS is not really that much.
Yes, it's like that's what you also wanted to see with Zahavi from Southeast Europe.
Yeah, of course.
Who is like the Chinese league player. Let's go to the draw screen again. This was North America. Let's draw the first opponent, or the third opponent in the Group C. Alpines and Oceania have been here so far. This is a really weak group, probably the weakest so far. So let's see if we get a good country or another not really good country. Scandinavia, that's like also one of the weaker countries that could yet be drawn. So this is really gonna be one of them. This is gonna probably be the weakest group. Actually, I see the Alpines or Scandinavia have a real chance to go to the quarterfinals, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Let's see, Scandinavia. I'm gonna pick that flag. Here you go. Actually, Scandinavia has an official flag. This is that official flag. The yellow. It's the typical Scandinavian cross with and it's in red and the yellow background around that. So this is Scandinavia. Let's go to find Scandinavia in FIFA, and I will show you how the team looks like. And this is actually the team where we discussed a little bit before the stream.
Because I think this is the worst flag you've made.
This is not my flag at all. But this is like the easiest flag to decipher. I'm pretty sure about that.
It's like England but piss or something, you know? Like piss color.
Yeah. This is actually an official flag. If you look at Scandinavia flag, you're gonna find this flag actually. So, this is... when we discussed this, we even forgot a player, the best player probably. But here we go. I'm gonna set on the screen here. There you go. This is the Scandinavian team. Schmeichel as goalkeeper. Skoff, who is a really offensive back, with also Jonas Svensson from AZ. Moisander, Lindelöf, Berge, and Daniel Voss. And then we have the number 10, Eriksson, Ødegaard, Gudmundsson from Iceland, and of course Erling Haaland. And we have our legend Ibrahimovic on the bench. And here's the discussion. Should we play with both Ibrahimovic and Haaland in one team? What do you think? And also chat.
Of course.
Yeah, it would be amazing to see Haaland and Ibrahimovic as a striker together.
But do you think they will actually have like the same kind of qualities?
Yeah, Haaland as the new Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they say that. But like I know that Haaland is way quicker than Ibrahimovic, but Ibrahimovic is 39, so that's kind of logical.
I don't think you're gonna see Ibrahimovic much in the combination play. Haaland tries to be more in the combination play at Dortmund this year. He's really trying to improve his combination play. How do you say aanspeelpunt?
I don't know actually.
Target
man. Yeah, target man.
Yeah. So I think in the combination play, he's really gonna be the one. He's gonna really be the target of the midfield. And then yeah, actually, you're gonna have to have a player on the side who.
I've changed the lineup real quick because I want to play with two, but
No, I
so
think this is
what I did is Ødegaard and Eriksen. They are very creative players who can both go to a wing. They are gonna be just a bit behind them. They're actually playing in the PSV system with two strikers and then two, kind of the number 10 wing players, like where Gutse plays in PSV, I think. With I don't know who else usually plays there, maybe Ihataren or so, but Ødegaard and Eriksen are going to occupy those positions, and then we got a defensive block with Daniel Vaz and Sander Berge from, of course, Sheffield United.
But this team is really they recover the ball, and actually you don't have to watch this game, except when Eriksen, Ødegaard get the ball and then they cross it to either Haaland or Ibrahimovic. Then you have to watch the rest of the game. Don't watch the game.
Yeah, I agree actually to that.
Those forward, that's really the most exciting part of this team.
So amongst the reserve players, we actually also have 3 players from the Faroe Islands. I don't know if you say it like that, Faroe Islands. Edmundsson, Rolandsson, and Hansson. Do you think one of them is gonna make an appearance on the cup, or are they too bad?
I really hope so. I want to see them.
Yeah, they have like good players as well, like Sigurdsson from Iceland and Emil Forsberg are also players that could make appearances. And Gudmundsson.
I really hope they don't, but you never know, you know?
Yeah, true. You'd rather see Eriksen and Ødegaard and Haaland and Ibrahimovic, of course. Let's move ahead to the next team. Hey, Cyrano is here. In the
Hey, Cyrano!
Yeah, we are here with Mr. Miles and Pedro Chardin.
But you should watch Ødegaard and Eriksen in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this tournament. Really creative players. It's just a shame that Eriksen is not really at the best club.
Yeah, he had made a bad move actually to go to Inter.
Yeah.
I have heard rumors that that Ajax would want him back. I would like to see that for sure. Like, I think that would be like pretty perfect combination again.
My sis just dared me to lick the floor.
What? What a nice comment. Okay, let's go to the third country for group.
Well, are you gonna do it, Max, or?
Who? Oh yeah, Max. Yeah, you gotta listen to your sis, right? So just lick the floor, I guess. It would be the best if you do it outside. So like, not in your house, but just the trottoir. I don't know.
Nice.
The walkway. Okay, let's go to the third region for Group D. Oh, this is one of the best teams in the tournament. And this is called the Iberian Peninsula, which is Portugal plus Spain. And they are gonna be with Southeast and East Europe. And that's gonna be really epic because they have a really strong team. The flag of them is a bit green, red, yellow, and red because of the mix between Portugal and Spain. I wanted to include those colors. The green might be hard to see. Let's put it here on my camera. Here you can see the flag a little bit. But let's go to show that team off. What do you think of this team?
Well, the flag isn't that great. That doesn't promise anything good, does it?
I don't know actually. Like, I know the team is pretty good, but yeah.
But is this the African team or?
No, this is the Spain-Portugal team.
Oh, Spain-Portugal team. Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna show it right
now.
Also
one of the teams that does really make a good chance to.
Yeah. So pretty quickly here, the Gea Jordi Alba, Piqué, Sergio Ramos, Carvajal, all Spaniards, Busquets and Saúl Ñíguez. That's, I think, 7 Spanish players, and we have 4 from Portugal. Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, and Rafa Silva. I think it's Silva. And of course, a bench with João Felix, Oyarzabal, David Silva, Thiago Alcantara, Ricardo Pereira as well. This is a really strong team. I even selected Pepe, by the way. You always...
Okay, yeah, of course.
He might be interesting to use in combination with Sergio Ramos. Like,
where does he play? He plays in Porto, right?
Yeah, he plays at Porto.
Watch.
This is gonna be one of the...
João Felix is only 81.
Yeah, but he had a terrible... terrible I wouldn't say, but he had another really good season. The first season at Atletico was not really that great, so that's why probably. But I think in FIFA 22, I don't know if he's gonna get a winter upgrade yet, but he might get a 83, I think, or for FIFA 22 if he continues like this. Ricardo Pereira is better than Carvajal. Put Pepe in, but Pepe is worse than Piqué though.
I'm not really sure about that, but yeah.
Cyrano calls me... Wait, not me. Cyrano says the racist frog. What is the racist frog?
That's Pepe. That's
Oh yeah.
That's yeah.
His nickname.
Pretty. It's a Nazi frog, you know.
Oh yeah.
Know that one?
Actually, I don't, but I'm probably gonna look it up then.
No, it's like, how do you say that? By name is a call name.
Nickname.
It's a nickname of Pepe.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think this guy, this Pepe, has really a lot of bad nicknames. Like his aggression, he is still a 91 aggression. Wow, and he's 34. You would expect him to be like some sort of major, but like I think he is major, but he's like so fanatic. But I think that's good for football. Sometimes you need players like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Piqué is the weak point of this. Huh?
Yeah, but you already have Ramos with the aggression, so.
Yeah, Ramos as well.
But it's a shame that João Felix and Thiago are not in the starting 11, because those are really the 2 players that I'm excited to watch.
Yeah, it's difficult. I could play with João Felix on left, but it's like I
think Thiago this season, he's really secure in his passing, and he also has the...
Yeah, but he has barely played. He's barely played. Yeah? He has barely played because he is injured.
Yeah, because I think who's the coach again? It's the former Barca coach, right? From Spain.
Oh, you mean in the Spanish national team?
Yeah, the Spanish national team.
Luis Enrique?
Yeah, Luis Enrique.
Yeah, Luis Enrique. He's just pretty conservative in his decision. But he plays Busquets much more than Thiago.
I will put Thiago there, but he's gonna be like. I think I'm gonna put him then on the more of the front positions next to Fernandes.
So, in terms of FIFA stats, you have to play Busquets, but it's a shame because I think Thiago is gonna have way more.
I'm gonna play with both of them. I think. I'm gonna put Thiago next to Fernandes and then Busquets behind. I know it's not his natural. It's not his best position. He should actually play on 6, but yeah.
But don't they update this game very often? Why is João Felix 81 still?
Because he had a bad season, relatively bad season at Atletico, like his first season. That's where the rating is based on. Hypo, Carvajal is really worse than Ricardo Pereira. Do you think so? Like in real life, I know Well, I don't know actually. What do you think of that?
What's the other player?
Ricardo Pereira or Carvajal?
Well,
who's better?
Yeah, I'm not much a fan of Carvajal, but I think 85 for Ricardo Pereira. It's a little bit overrated.
Yeah, I think as
But I
well.
don't know him so much.
Nah, me neither.
Carvajal. I think Carvajal is really playing great at Real Madrid now, but
Yeah, now. But he's just back.
yeah, of course.
He scored a goal last week, I believe.
Oh, is it so?
I think he did, yeah. The casual Dutch words. Okay, let's go.
But it's really unfortunate that João Felix is played, because at Portugal, the connection Cristiano Ronaldo João Felix is really
yeah, it
really
kind of
something
depends.
that can damage the opponent.
If I would play with 4 attackers, I would put him in. I could also play him on the left wing or not on the left wing. I don't know. Yeah, people in the chat can also leave comment on that.
Do you think Ronaldo is gonna be a top scorer?
This tournament.
Yeah,
I think you are.
Yeah, you're playing.
It's gonna be a top scorer from this tournament.
Yeah, we yet gotta draw the family team, and I think we can move ahead to the next the last 4 teams right now. Then it's over, and we yet have to draw the family team and do I wouldn't say a phase review, but I mean a rating review of the family team, because they have indeed been changed. Let's go. Who is gonna draw the Benelux, Britain, and Middle East? Do you think that would this be a good group for the family team? I wanna ask you that first.
Which countries? The Middle East?
Middle East, Benelux, and Great Britain.
No, it's gonna be difficult. The best group will be
the pool of death.
Group C would be the best probably for the family team, like with Scandinavia, with Alpines and Oceania. That would be easy peasy first place.
Yeah.
Let's go for Group A. And it is actually the team where Bob had talked about earlier, the Balkan countries. They are gonna be with Benelux, Middle East, and Great Britain. Balkan, let's go with the flag. I will put it here. It's red, blue, white, like Serbia, but it has a few stars in it because of Kosovo and I think Bosnia. They have stars in their flag. I'm gonna put it here. You can't see it pretty well at the moment, but that will change at the end because then the other flags will go. We have a few really big teams to go, but the Balkan is one of them. We haven't discussed the Balkan yet at all. So let me go to that place. I'm not gonna go there in real life, but let's see. What do you think of Balkan?
If Tadic plays, then
Tadic is on the bench actually.
Really?
Do they have Oblak as a goalkeeper?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do the screen right now. Okay, Oblak is the goalkeeper. Kolarov is left back. Savic from Atletico is the center back with Domagoj Vida, who is the Croatian center back.
Oh no, not Vida. Knipoog Kroaat.
Yeah.
And we got a very offensive choice here with Adam Marusic from Lazio, who's actually a right midfielder, but he's right back here. Then we got Brozovic as a center defender midfielder. Milinkovic Savic, the powerhouse, and of course Luka Modric on midfield. And we got kind of the false striker Ilicic, Edin Fiška with a high amount of pace, and Filip Kostic on the left wing. Fiška is the right wing, by the way. That's this team. What do you think of this team? I would say this is a pretty strong team. I wonder what this group is gonna be. So Middle East has no chance, in my opinion, in this group, but the other 3, I don't know actually. And what do you think of the bench?
Could be the group of death.
Yeah,
maybe.
This could be the group of death. Like this bench here is also pretty strong with Rahmani. Let's see, Handanovic, the goalkeeper, Pjanic, Tadic, Rashica. I don't know how we say that. Rashica or Rashica?
He's on the bench.
I think.
He's on the bench, but he is really good as well. And And
This
pinch
is
hitter
an amazing
Zeko.
bench. Wow.
Yeah, this is an amazing bench. I know, this is a really amazing bench.
Oh, wow.
Like, Zeko,
Andanovic. Wow.
Tadic is like the player. Oh, whoops! I don't want to use Tadic on goal. Tadic is the player who could play like on the midfield, but also as a direct substitution of Ilicic or even on a wing. And then Rashica would be like a good player for replacing Kostic or Fishka at some point because he is really quick. And then we need and then we have Zeko if we want to change the plan and play with a pinch hitter.
Really a striker?
Like now he's like a center forward. He would be like between a striker and a number 10. But in this system, I play with that kind of player. I don't play with an actual striker here.
Okay. A really great player, nonetheless. So.
Yeah. He had like a lot of personal issues this year, I believe. Like he had
was something with what was the thing again? It was something with his wife or something. Did you remember, Pedro?
Yeah, I saw a video.
No, I don't know.
Well.
I don't know this story.
Did his wife cheat or something? What?
Yeah,
what
I think I believe that was like the rumor. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, I also heard that rumor.
Well, it was such a shame because he really, the Champions League season, he was amazing.
Bobek wants to see Lovren. Should I put Lovren instead of Frida?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna change that then after the stream. The substitutes or the reserves, that's not really strong reserves. Definitely Vakovic, Vojvoda, a right back from Kosovo. Jovetic, maybe you know him. Vukcevic and Kevin Campbell. He's pretty good though, but besides that, not the strongest substitutes or reserves.
I think with Kostic and Rashica are always really fun players to watch. I don't know if they're really fun to watch on FIFA, but
who?
Let's hope. Yeah, Kostic and Rashica.
They're fun to watch. Yeah, Rashica, I like playing with those because they have an incredible run. They make incredible goals, and they are really quick, like high pace.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move ahead.
Yeah. Of course, Rakitic is.
I did not select Rakitic because Rakitic has a bad rating on FIFA 21 of only 82, and I needed other Croatian players actually here. Okay, so we are left with 3 teams. This is going to be the group with North America, South America, and Asia. And this I would say, like, Family Team would be okay in this group. I think they're going to lose to South America. But besides it, they could win of North America. Could be hard, but it's possible.
Do you have to place second or first to go on?
Yes. Second would be good enough. Third not, though.
Okay.
I think they could, but they have to be better than North America. That's like the main challenge. Oh yeah, for those who joined later or haven't heard it, maybe I haven't even talked about it yet on the stream itself, but this year I'm going to change the Family Team in that sense that I'm going to play it in every match. So no matter if they play away or home, I'm gonna play the Family Team. So that's a major change that's gonna happen. I think that's more exciting to watch than playing against the Family Team. But I already told that to our guests. So let's draw the country that's going to join this North America, South America, and Asia non-Europe group so far. And it is the Family Team. This is going to be the group with the Family Team, guys. Let's go.
We're going to talk about the Family Team now?
Oh. Yes, we're going to do a rating review.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
This is the most exciting part of the stream, probably. But we actually have 2 amazing teams left. I want to say that we have 2 amazing teams left. So definitely stick till the end in this stream, because here you go. The new flag of the Family Team. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because it's Family Team, so why not? There you go. It's dark red, of course, like always.
Which group is it going to be?
Yeah, this is Group B. So with North America, South America, and Asia.
Oh, okay.
I'm going from order. So I pick first the country for A, then for B, then for C, then D, and then again. And yeah, this is gonna be really. Wait, let me see this. There's someone in the chat. Family team. What is
A
this?
little bit too big.
What?
Is this your this is this what are those roses or are those heads?
Roses?
Yeah, the on the logo of the
Oh,
family team.
Oh, those. Oh, the flag.
those are
Oh, the
people.
flag. Oh, that's actually. That's my. You know my Me, right? From like Nintendo consoles. You have a Me,
Yeah.
and this is that, but then in white. But it looks like a
Oh.
rose, I know. And it has arrows because it's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the family team, which is of course I usually want to settle this as the goat. I would usually would do this in goat eagles because that's where my family team is actually rooted. But since goat eagles is not on FIFA and that's already for a few years, I use Northampton Town for the family team, the dark red.
Of course,
team,
who could forget?
I'm probably gonna keep that as well, even if Goat Eagles is gonna be back because now this is like traditional. Let's see. Yeah, should I start with like I'm gonna show you the screen. Now you see the ratings, and the star players of this team are Mr. Milis and Mega Man still with a rating of 84.
So,
And we got the two players after that. We got Pedro Chardin and Lieve with 82. And then we got a few players with 80. Henky, Please Take L, Samsa, and Geesje. I decided, and Otis as well. Otis also has a rating of 80 this year. We got some Bobeb, Hypo, Stein, and Argent Q with 78. This
is that some?
Yes, that's some. Those ratings are based on usually based on how good you play in real life. Although I haven't seen you play in real life, but especially on how much you have watched Hypo Cup last season. I've looked at that, and that's the reason why, for example, Geesje has a really high rating now, and Argent Q also increased by 3, and I think you two, Mega Man and Mr. Miles also have a good increase of 1. I just don't want to increase high ratings with 3 because then it's getting too OP. But is there a specific player you want me to highlight? Like you want to go through the stats or so?
I think we need to talk about Mr. Miles.
I want to know something about Lieve. What's that?
Lieve?
Yeah, Lieve. Okay, so Lieve is a really
players.
quick player with a high acceleration of 88 and sprint speed of 87. Then we got a lot of agility and balance as well, but you will see that on the stream soon. But the best thing that Lieve has besides that is a high rating on dribbling, 87, a ball control of 84, crossing of 88. Definitely, I wanted to have a good crosser in the family team, and I'm not a good crosser, so I made Lieve a good crosser here. And Lieve is a good crosser so that she can fuel actually Arjen or Otis with good crosses. And Arjen and Otis are good at heading, I think. She only has a rating of 75 for finishing, but that's fine. Your RB is very talented.
Yeah, it's great. It's quite great to have a fast player in the team. I think that's really what we lacked.
Yeah, that's very important.
Not many because it's really what we lacked at the last cup. So
yeah, and actually, if we look at those, I want to see the fast rating. Like Simon has like 81, 83. He's an offensive back, but 81, 83. It's not like that goddamn fast or so. Vos also has like a good acceleration, but he's a center defender. So yeah, the acceleration is fine, but it's like not that high. I know that Blue Jesse T has a really incredible speed as well, but he's a substitute back with 91 and 90 on the base stats. And Hildo also has a really high rating, but she only has a rating of 70. She has a 92 acceleration, 93 spin speed. Your second goalkeeper is very talented. D4 Complex is a goalkeeper. Inasho is a goalkeeper as well. But I want to go over the stats of Mr. Milis real quick as well, I think.
Does Otis also play goalkeeper and striker at the same time?
I don't think I gave him good goalkeeping. No, I don't know what kind of goalkeeping stats I gave him. But I'm going to look at Otis for his stats. Like, he has really good aggression, 86. He is strong with 85. His sprint speed is 85 as well, but he has an acceleration of 66. So kind of a big difference.
I do wonder. Have you watched everyone in this team play soccer before?
Not everyone actually.
Okay.
His attacking. Let's see. What is Otis has a ball control of 87. I know he's very like he likes to use his body to protect the ball. I know that from Otis.
That's his best quality.
Yeah, that's why I gave him 87 ball control. His dribbling is bad, but yeah. His finishing is also kind of decent. If one of you guys in the chat wants to see their stats, like more specifically, then tell me as well. CJ, if you are watching this still, and you want to participate in the Hypo Cup, then let me know. You can get a rating of 75 if you want to. And let's go to Mr. Milis, who has a 91 long shot and 92 long pass. A free kick accuracy.
He has scored quite a few long goals, long range shots last season. So
yeah, that's fantastic.
I think that stat is well deserved, and I also heard that he plays a good amount of indoor football.
So you think you were a technical player then?
I think his technical ability could be a bit higher. I don't know if his skills, if that's an area that you can improve with FIFA. But if so, I think his skill or ball control could be a little, or his dribbling could be a little higher.
Yeah, for a number 10 would be fine.
My finishing is 87 only. Oh.
78.
Or 78.
Yeah, but your long shot is 91, so free kick accuracy 89 as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
What do you think, Pedro?
Yeah.
I think, you're not much like a striker, so the finishing would be okay. And your long shot is very good, so 91. Yeah. It's fine.
My crossing, I think crossing, especially when Mr. Milis plays as a central defender, is one of his top qualities. So I think you should improve his passing.
The sprint speed is only 74.
Yes. I had to not make it too OP, so I decided to give you a low sprint speed and stuff. Well, low, it's not that low. You have a good stamina as well, and a balance, of course.
What's reactions? Am I good on reactions? Reactions. Oh, okay.
85. Attacking position 81. Vision 84. Also pretty decent. Okay, let me look at Bobab, because Bobab asked for it. And then I'm going to look at Pedro and Arjen and I think also D4. Let's go to Bobab. Bobab has... Let's go to... this is the... acceleration 82, sprint speed 82. It's decent for a right back, I would say. Definitely with this level. Not really that impressive stats, honestly. But his strength is really high with 85. Aggression 82. A really strong right back. Interception 78.
What do you think you're good at, Bobab?
Yeah, what should be higher or lower? I don't know if you are gonna say that anything should be lower, but what should be higher? You gave me strength. Yeah, I gave you strength. I don't know if you have strength in real life, but I'm opposite. Oh, you're opposite. Okay, well, I'm gonna change it maybe then.
But it
I
would
might
be
make
great
you
if
more
we had,
agile and strong. Yeah.
would be great if we had more technical players on the backs, you know, because we always had
I don't know
traditionally
about
we always had traditional backs, you know. We always
Sam's
only
is
did
pretty
seven.
technical, 79 dribbling, good
Yeah, I
long
think
shot. He's
Samsa can
We
can
have
have a great
actually got
influence.
only Bobab is like a more traditional right back. I think. Besides that, everyone is really good. Please take L also a lot of average stats. Like he can do a lot of things. Let's go to Pedro because he's also a guest, of course. Not really high acceleration, 75, but I think it's well deserved. Sprint speed of
that's fair.
81. You have an 89 on jumping. That's also really high. I know you're a good header, so let's see. Strength of 84. Like I know you were one of the best headers in this team, so that's why I don't know if you consider yourself good at heading. Also 87.
I've seen Pedro score goals with his head.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, there's even a video on the internet.
There's this one video on the internet.
Interceptions of 87. You have a heading accuracy of 85. Yeah.
I don't really know if he's much faster than me, Chardinho. I don't know how you came up with that.
Well, we should try. We should try. But my acceleration
We should
is
try
a
one,
bit,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because last time I checked, you couldn't even walk. So yeah.
Ramos 2.0.
Yeah, but I can walk. I can walk again. My injury is over, so that's good.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Let's see. A standing tackle of
But
84.
of course,
That's also pretty
great
good.
defender, Chardin.
Yeah, we have great defenders in general. Some Vos is also
Don't
pretty
have
good.
to worry about those. We don't have to worry about the defense.
You know,
Sam and I, Vos and Chardin are very good. Our
I
power
think-
duo together.
I think that
Yeah, they've
Messi and Messi. I think the
ingespeeld op elkaar. So
Yeah, you're played well, or I don't know how to say that actually. But I think that with this defense,
They got the MSN. We got the.
yeah, we got them in the back, you know, with this defense.
we got the JV.
JC. What do we got? We got the MMH.
MM
Yeah.
LMMH, not really interesting.
MHL.
Let's go to D4. You don't have really, reactions 78, jumping 79, but those stats are usually not interesting. It's more about you're not 13 by the way, I think, but sometimes FIFA generates a different age. It subtracts a few years. These are your stats, if in case you want to see.
Oh, my long shot is 69.
What?
But that's because
should be
I'm
way
defender.
lower.
69. D4 has a
Way
a
lower. What?
I think
Who's Blue Jesse T?
yeah. Oh, that's my cousin. That's Jesse. He is a really he's a
that's
technical
cousin.
back. Like with his
Girano, is that the player who is still on the
Siege.
team?
Siege is on the team, but he has a rating of 70 because he is not a predictor.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Very accurate handling. I kind of suck at it. Well, yeah. Well, then I think it represents you. Argent is also in the chat. Let's see Argent stats real quick. When I make Argent, I usually kind of give him stats like Brian Ruiz. I don't know if you know him still, but like a low acceleration for a winger, like low pace and low finishing and stuff, but very creative player with good dribbling. So that's also what Argent Q gets here with 80 dribbling, 80 ball control, and let's see what else. 77 crossing.
Who takes free kicks?
Who? Ruiz.
Who takes the free kicks in the family team?
Oh, ooh, that's it's probably you.
I
Let me
think
see.
I think
It
should
even
be,
it generates specialties and trades apparently, and it says for you it says like for specialties it says I don't know if I say that if I say that correctly.
knuckleball.
It says you're a distance shooter and a FK specialist. You have a free kick accuracy of 89. I'm probably the one who's the second highest or so. Let's see.
Great.
Oh, 82. No, Plisika was 83. Henky is 82. And I have 82 as well. So yeah, you are the free kick accuracy player. You are going to take the free kicks then. Maker and Man, of course. Incredible finishing of 89.
From the long range, man.
Speed 72. Yeah, I know, Argent. Maker and Man is 89 on finishing, by the way. That's like his deal. And shot power 87. Let's go to the next team, though. I think we are kind of finished with the family team, and we can go to the last two teams.
But really exciting team, family team always.
Yeah, family team. I would say like with this defense, we still have a really good chance against South America. And South America is defensively, it's good, but it's like not that special. Like they have Rosales, like seriously. Like I'm pretty sure Lieve is way better than Rosales. In real life as well. Well, and I think that Godin and Jimenez and also Alisson Becker, he can save a free kick of you. You're gonna score free kicks against Alisson Becker. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's go to the last two teams, which are two amazing teams as well. And Group C, which is like the really easy group with Alpines, Oceania, and Scandinavia. Get the African team. This is an incredible team, as you might guess. Africa has a few exciting players, but especially up front. In defense, it's kind of meh. They have Onana, though, as a goalkeeper, but yeah, besides that, it's like a very good team. I'm going to go there, and we are going to end this in a few minutes as well. By the way, I think we are almost done. So yeah, let's go to this screen, and here we go, guys. The big players up front with Sadio Mane, Hakim Ziyech, and of course Salah and Aubameyang. What do you think of this?
I think this will be the the joker of the tournament.
Yeah, like the surprise.
Yeah, maybe they can get in the final.
Yeah, perhaps if they
team.
Definitely this group is gonna be easy peasy for Africa for sure. Like if they fail to qualify, then a lot of people are gonna lose points, I think. Koulibaly, yeah, he is missing because I have to include so many teams in this team, so many nationalities that I could only pick one from Senegal, and I was thinking Mane or Koulibaly, but I picked Mane in the end. And yeah, we have Janae and Maxer now as center defenders. Janae is a Getafe player, by the way, and Clinton Mata, the right back. It says that he's a CB, but he can also play right back. And Masubaku.
Yeah, this forward four is maybe the team that I'm most excited about. I only think that Ziyech maybe should play on the right side instead of Salah.
Yeah, but you think Ziyech is better than Salah, or should Salah be the number 10?
No, but is Ziyech also 85 at right wing? I think he should play in right wing, man, because then he can cross those balls.
I think he also is 85 there. Well, if I change it right now, it's not going to change the rating, but it's like he is not really quick. That's why he's not. He would be like his crossing would give him an advantage on the right wing, but like his speed.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He is at 83 acceleration and a 77 sprint speed. That's decent, but Salah has like a way higher sprint stats. And yeah, the bench. There's also one big surprise on the bench of one big player from Africa who is not in the starting lineups. But that's of course Riyad Mahrez. And of course we also have
Riyad Mahrez. Yeah.
Yes, we also have Nicolas Pepe from Ivory Coast. Wahbi
Of course.
Khazri
This is a great
from
team.
Tunisia. And Naby Keita from Guinea and Liverpool. This is a great team indeed. The reserves are not really great.
Salah and Mane.
Yeah, this is a counter machine. Like they have like 2 interceptors with Kondogbia and Ndidi, these powerhouses. And then they have 1 creative player, Ziyech, and they have like 3 players with incredible pace and incredible finishing stuff. So this is like a team that would play on the counter, but I think seeing as this is in a really weak group, I think they have to make the game more than they will be able to counter. They need to take the initiative and go and create their chances. Salah can only play right wing. Yeah, he could also play striker, but like he is better on right wing.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Like if I would play one player, if I would substitute Ziyech for another 10, then it would be either Naby Keita or maybe Mahrez, but yeah, or Khazri. He could also play there, but it's like not a really great player, honestly. You can make players in 13 in FIFA. Wish I could go back 4 years ago. 13 years old, yeah. But it's like I don't know what the most recent date is for when you can be born. Actually, like you can set a birthday. But let's go to the last team, which is not really exciting, but maybe it is for the chat because it is a European team. And what countries have we not featured in Europe? Well, it's 3 of the best European teams, or generally the best teams in the world. And I gotta see it. It's called the Trio, but it's a combination of France, Germany, and Italy. And that is a really OP team. This is their flag, pretty bad actually. I know, but it's based on the red circle represents like the red part that is both in the Italian flag and in the French flag and also in the German flag. So it's in the middle. Then you got the white from Italy and France. I know the Italy part is kind of reversed, but yeah, screw that. And then you got the black and the yellow bar, which are parts of the German flag, of course. But let's go to that team. What do you think of that team, you two?
I think this is the most terrible flag you've came up with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
Well, don't forget the Iberian Peninsula. That flag was even worse, I guess.
Actually, just saying, but the Iberian Peninsula and this team are in the same group. That is also ridiculous. Like, I don't think Southeast Europe and East Europe have any chance against this. They are going to be totally outplayed. Let's go to let's go to
the starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the starting lineup and then we're gonna call an end to this stream. It has been way longer than I expected it to be. Here we go with Mbappé as striker, Thomas Müller as number 10, Gnabry and Insigne on the wings, Kante and Kroos as midfielders, Laporte, Chiellini, Kimmich and Digne, they are the defense, and of course on goal we have Manuel Neuer, and actually Ter Stegen is benched here. That's probably the most dubious decision I've made here. What do you think of that? Who's better, Ter Stegen or Neuer?
It's difficult. It's the same decision at the German national team.
Yeah, they're really comparable also. So I think it's just a decision based on who's a better form at the moment. So
Yeah,
I think Neuer has more experience to now. So I personally would pick Neuer instead of Ter Stegen, and I mean that in terms of the German national team, but it's not really.
Ter Stegen
It's not gonna make a difference, I think.
Should get a chance.
Arjun says Leno.
Leno, yeah. Leno's also. Yeah, Leno can be a great goalkeeper, but
nothing in comparison to.
Can't compare him with nothing compared with nothing compared to Neuer and Ter Stegen, of course.
They have an incredible bench as well, of course, but what else would you expect with Ter Stegen, Varane, Hernandez, Pogba, Royce, Sané, and Griezmann? That is an incredible bench. I could even put like Griezmann on number 10 instead of Neuer. Müller, not Neuer. But I don't know. I think Griezmann. It's so difficult to say where he should play.
I don't know what's it with him, but he's not doing good at Barcelona. But I guess he's playing at the wrong position.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really use him well last season. But Koeman is trying to improve that with him. He's working with him. And if you watch Barcelona, you see that he's more decisive in the attack now. So he gets more chances and he creates more chances. So I think it's going to the right direction with him. But in the national team, Griezmann always plays on his favorite position.
Yeah, like he played at Atletico.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't underestimate him at that position. So. At the national team, if you play him behind the striker, it's nothing to worry about. And Griezmann is the same old Griezmann as always.
Just behind Giroud.
Yeah. Yeah. Preferably a player like
Giroud.
Did you watch the video of you? Do you both watch VI? Football International?
I always see.
Yes, I do.
VI live stream.
From de langste buitenlandsvelden.
They made it. I think it was Peter Black who said like that Barcelona should actually get Giroud.
Yeah.
I didn't see that video, but
I think he said that. That was like quite funny.
Yeah, he said that. But they tried it now with Martin Braithwaite.
Yeah, true.
Kind of like the same.
Yeah, Immobile is missing because I've picked other Italian players, and he's actually, I think he has an 86 or 87 rating on FIFA.
Immobile.
And at least I think Mbappé is better than Immobile. And yeah, I kind of wanted to play this system with a number 10.
This team is insane.
Yeah, this team is insane.
I think the bench is even better than most of the teams on this tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Like there are definitely good teams. I would say like none of the bench players would play in the South American front. I'm pretty sure, but
I would actually would like to see Leroy Sané in the team.
Instead of
I would
Insigne.
maybe pick him as I would maybe pick him as top scorer of the cup, but as you know that he's not even in the starting 11. So.
Oh yeah. He is good at shooting, at finishing 81. Damn, that's.
He's really amazing player.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch.
He had been injured for a really long time at Manchester City.
Mm-hmm.
And they have an incredible midfield as well, like Kanté, who is amazing at interceptions and Kroos, who can just how you say that, he can also attack, like he can shoot really well.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
And then they even have they even have like the creative Verratti as a reserve player and Pogba on the bench.
But also Pogba, of course.
And Royce as well. But I don't know. I haven't since Haaland and like all these young players, Sancho at Borussia Dortmund. I think Royce hasn't played like always in the last year. Now he plays a striker because Haaland is injured. But yeah. He's overshadowed.
Royce, I remember the Royce from 6 years ago. That time Royce was an incredible player.
Yeah,
he stagnated a bit.
Yeah, and he of course he is injured so often.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yeah, that's so sad actually for Borussia Dortmund. It's an incredible player and also so loyal.
Yeah.
Like he could have gone to another club like way earlier, but
yeah, I think it was 6 years ago that Real Madrid wanted to sign him.
Yeah,
but he declined.
That's a really, I think, loyal decision.
Story.
Very honest man, I guess.
Mbappé.
He's
gonna be a top striker of this cup.
Well, it might be Messi or Ronaldo as well. Like they're both playing as well.
Well, no, for sure. Mr. Miles or Megarian is going to be the top scorer, no doubt.
So,
but it's really exciting to see Müller and Mbappé
play together.
Play together, yeah. Because Müller is, of course, the assist king, and Mbappé is a good nose of the goal, huh?
Yeah.
He's on the brommer, eh?
Yes, nose for the goal, you know.
Yeah, he's I don't know, clinical finisher, I think. Let's wrap it up a bit. I want to ask you one more question, you both. Who do you think is going to be the winner of Hypo Cup 5?
Ooh.
Sorry, you lagged a bit. What did you say?
Who do you think that the winner will be of Hypo Cup 5?
Yeah, that's easy. Don't you think? Just gonna be the family.
What was the question again? Who's gonna win?
Yes.
Who's gonna win?
Oh, that's an easy question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
For the chat, who's gonna win?
What does
Portugal
what
plus
does the
Spain.
Think?
Interesting answer. D4 Complex says it's gonna be Portugal plus Spain, the Iberian Peninsula. They have to go through that group.
They make a chance, but
like they might be the finalists, but they are gonna lose then to the family team. Like I know that Geesje is going to. I know that Pedro Jardin, Samza, and Siche or Bobeb, whoever plays right back or left back or center back, no matter what. But we have Ronaldo in the pocket, we have Messi in the pocket, we have Mbappé in the pocket, we have Hazard in the pocket, everyone. And I'm pretty sure that Pedro Jardin is even stronger than Lukaku, so...
Yeah, for sure.
But personally, I think this is gonna be the year for the family team finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have so much quality. We have a lot of, we have a lot of young players. I think this is the great squad at the perfect squad at the perfect time. And
the perfect
if
coach,
we're not gonna win, I think
who is the coach even?
You are right.
Yeah, but who is the coach? Hazard and Neymar are nothing. Bobeb says. Well, Bob thinks it's gonna be the Benelux. That's also interesting. But Benelux is also one of the favorites in my opinion. Besides the family teams, South America, Iberian Peninsula, and probably maybe even Africa, we could not forget about that. But there are so many incredible teams on this tournament.
This is you're never gonna see anything like it.
Yeah, I try to make like this is, in case you don't know, this is the 5th edition. This is in Dutch we would say jubileum edition, and I kind of wanted to be special. I don't have time to do like a really big cup. I actually asked that last year after the Hypo Cup what you prefer to see, but I decided to do this one because this is a little bit smaller and I don't have time to do like an amazingly big cup of 64 teams. And some people actually wanted to see that for some reason. You're gonna get like really trash countries as well, but then I think this 16 is gonna be fine, and we are gonna get some special teams this year. I'm really excited to host this. I've tried to prepare a lot of things, but I have noticed that some things on my stream deck might need to fix, like the sound effects that were there in the beginning. And I'm probably gonna take care of that. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching, and of course, Mr. Milis and Pedro Jordan, thanks for being here for so long.
Of course, I had a great time.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
In terms of when we are gonna begin, once my final report of for the subject I have at the moment at the university is finished. So Monday I'm gonna work on a schedule. I'm probably gonna create the tournament today, just soon after this stream. But then I'm gonna create a schedule and I'm going to send it to you as soon as possible, because I want to actually kick off this tournament in January, definitely in the beginning of January, if possible, even if in the holidays, like around the 2nd or the 3rd of January. But otherwise, it might be in the first week after that. So.
By the way.
Yes.
I heard that if the family team wins, Pedro Jardim is gonna eat a whole Bean Boozled box in one go.
Is that true?
Yeah, is that true? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say Mr. Milis, when the family team wins, we're gonna eat a Bean Boozled box together.
That's not part of the
deal. Okay. It's a promise.
I'm looking forward to it, of course. If you want to see me eat a Bean Boozled,
you have to eat a whole block of cheese. Why would I eat a whole block of cheese?
He has to eat. Oh yeah, lol. Should I eat a Bean Boozled for now, just to have a fun end? Maybe, I don't know. I opened it already, so I can easily do it. He has to eat paper. Okay, that's an interesting suggestion. He has to eat paper. On camera, please. Should I eat? Oh, okay. So Bobeb says on camera. So if you're gonna eat a whole box of Bean Boozled together, then you have to do it on camera. He has to eat a fly. Yeah.
Fly? No, I'm not gonna eat a fly. But I am gonna eat the box of Bean Boozled with Mr. Midas.
With the box itself as well.
Yeah, sure.
If the family team wins the cup and I become top scorer, I will eat the box as well.
I'm gonna put you in the striker now. I'm just gonna make it inefficient. Well, actually, I don't know. But you're gonna take penalties then for sure. I'm gonna make that happen.
Oh yeah, of course. I've won a penalty bocal once. And Peter also
yeah,
me too.
That's true.
When I'm gonna be the top scorer, I will lick the ground like Max de Wijst.
Oh. Yeah. Hypo, make it rigged. Yeah. I should. Well, let's spin the wheel for just one occasion here. There you go. Wait, then I need to. Okay, you hear the sirens there probably. I need to launch the wheel real quick. Let's see, where is the wheel? Spin wheel. Yeah, there you go. It should spin the wheel. As you can see right now, I eat dishwater. Oh my god. What is that color? I'm gonna do it for once, and then the rest of the reviews are gonna be for the Hypo Cup itself. So expect no more videos in this calendar year, but very soon I will send you the schedule and the format to make your predictions. I don't know what the prizes will be actually. I haven't even rewarded all the prizes of the last Hyper Cup yet because I haven't been able to see some people. Like, I know Bobeb won the bronze thing, but he refused to take the prize. But I yet have to see Shock, who got the first prize, I think, or the second place. Here we go with the dishwater. It smells good, actually. Okay, so this time I'm lucky, but if you want to see me eating really nasty bean woofsels, then just make sure to watch the Hypo Cup. And also, one change I want to do for the Hypo Cup this year is I'm probably gonna upload highlight videos as well, depending on how much time I have. But those highlight videos will not count towards the point system if you watch them. So I will do the thing again with, if you watch a match, then you get a point for predicting, but that won't count for the highlights. That's just for those who are actually interested in seeing what happened, but don't have time to see the whole match, or cannot just watch on that time. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say regarding that. But anyways, thank you for being here, everyone in the chat, and Pedro and Mr. Miles. If you have anything to say it now. And
it was a pleasure to
well,
be here.
guys, it was a pleasure, and don't forget, don't be a traitor.
Yeah, no.
I still have the shirt. It's my favorite shirt. For sure.
I will see you later, and don't be a traitor. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, Hypo-san, did you know I bought your merch for Pedro?
Oh, you were the one who bought. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my birthday surprise.
Oh.
I've never had a better one.
Nah.
Also, Hypo, when you stream, please don't stream on the same time you play customs in We're Online, because I sleep at 4 a.m. Oh, but I don't stream. I won't stream Hypercup at 4 a.m. Don't worry about that. The Hypercup is probably gonna be like, say, last year at 8 p.m. again, and then I think I will do 2 matches per match day, and then one of the 2 days is gonna be match day. So like, I would say like the 4th would be a match day, and I play 2 matches, Group A, and then the 5th is no match, and 6th I will play 2 matches again for Group B. It's probably gonna be like that, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out right now. I gotta study. See you later.
And don't be a traitor.